Guys, it's Michelle here from the Mega Self program, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping, to help you release anxiety and feelings of overwhelm. Today I'll be using general language that I found helpful working with feelings of overwhelm. But if the language or the words or even the phrases don't feel right for you, that's okay. Simply feel what you're feeling in your body and change the words to suit your individual experience. Today's video is simply a guide, but extremely helpful to use when you are experiencing overwhelm. Personally, is one of my favorite ways to help myself reset that stress response and come back into that calm and centered space. So to start, I'd like you to say the statement to yourself: I feel completely overwhelmed. Now simply allow any feelings that you are experiencing to come to the surface. Notice how the statement makes you feel, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Really allow what you're feeling to come up. You can even give the intensity of the emotion a number between 1 and 10, with 10 being very intense and 1 being not overwhelmed at all. So often when we experience uncomfortable emotions, we tend to push them away or numb them rather than fully feel them. So today, I want you to completely feel the overwhelm that you're experiencing. Acknowledge how you're feeling right now and give yourself space to fully be in the emotion. This is a very helpful first step to letting the emotion and the feeling go. So really feel that. I am feeling overwhelmed. If you haven't tapped before, you can follow me in the video, or if you have a good knowledge of tapping, you can close your eyes and follow along. Okay guys, so we're going to get started on the tapping sequence. I'm actually going to be working with somebody in front of me. Now, they're going to be repeating the sentences in their own mind's eye, rather than aloud. But if you want to, if you are at home and you want to say them aloud, you want to say them quietly to yourself, it really doesn't matter. So we're going to start by saying, even though I feel so overwhelmed, I choose to accept myself and all my emotions. Even though my body feels so overwhelmed right now, I choose to accept myself and all my emotions. Even though this feeling of overwhelm feels so intense, I'm willing to accept the possibility that I can let it go. I choose to accept myself and feel calm now. And we're going to be moving through the different tapping points now. So just follow along too. Top of the head, this overwhelm. Inside of your eyebrows, this intense energy rushing around my body. Side of the eye, I feel so out of control. Under the eye, my mind is racing with so much to do. I have to get this all done. So much pressure to get everything done. I'm so overwhelmed. All this overwhelming emotion rushing around my body. Thinking of everything I have to get done, and I don't have any time. Everyone needs me. I feel so overwhelmed. So much pressure. Everything feels out of control. My list is endless. I can't think straight. So much pressure to get this all done. It's all up to me. I feel like I've got so much going on. These intense feelings in my body. I really want to change this feeling. I'm ready to find a way to feel calmer. I really want to feel calm again. I'm ready to release this feeling from my body. I'm ready to release and let go of all this pressure I've put on myself. I know when I let this go, I will feel so much more in control. I'll feel more creative. I feel like I can find more creative solutions. I feel more patient. I feel like I can cope better. I'll naturally have more time. I'm ready to release all of this overwhelm, all of this pressure, all of this churning in my stomach, all of these physical sensations in my body. I'm ready to let them all go. I'm ready to feel calmer so I can make choices and come up with creative solutions. Okay guys, so we're going to go back to this karate chop point and we're going to start with a new setup statement, and it'll go like this. Even though I still feel overwhelmed, I'm now choosing to let go of this pressure and feel calm again. Even though I still feel overwhelmed, I'm choosing to let go of this pressure and feel calm again. Even though I'm still feeling overwhelmed, I'm choosing to let go of this pressure and feel calm again. Releasing and letting go now. I'm choosing to feel calm again. Breathing deeper and deeper. Feeling calm and relaxed. Letting go of this overwhelm now. I can teach my body how to relax. I'm feeling calmer and calmer. I'm easily replacing these thoughts, these challenging emotions. I'm letting them go. I'm confident. I can handle this. I can do this. I'm letting go of all this overwhelm. I choose to remember that I've moved through this stress before. I'm able to do this. I now choose to release all these negative images that don't serve me. Letting them all go. Letting go of all the unhealthy beliefs, not being able to cope, feeling out of control. Just letting them all go. Releasing and letting go. Releasing all cellular memory of past experiences of feeling out of control. Just letting them all go. I'm capable. I believe in myself. Breathing deeper and deeper. and balance back into my body. Feeling safe and centered. Feeling grounded and centered. Letting it all go. I'm confident. I choose to release this overwhelm. I choose to allow my body to come back to a state of calm. Letting go of all the overwhelm now. Letting go of all this fear. Letting it all go. I am capable. I believe in myself. I'm feeling safe and centered again. Now I just want you to come back to this karate chop point, and I'd like you to just spend a few moments closing your eyes and just focusing on your breath. So deep breaths in and out. Breathing deeper and deeper. Now what I'd like you to do is just take your hands and put them over your heart. And again, keep your eyes closed and just feeling yourself relaxing. Feeling yourself breathing deeper and deeper. Letting all that overwhelm go. Feeling completely relaxed in your body now. Breathing deeper and deeper. Feeling your shoulders relax. Feeling calm. Feeling centered. Sitting in the space now for a minute, focusing on your breath. Well done. You've done your first few sequences of tapping. So I'd like you now to, again, keep your eyes closed, but feel into the experience again. And let's say that phrase again. I'm so overwhelmed. What number on the intensity scale are you at now? Have you dropped even by a small amount? Have you noticed a bigger shift in how you're feeling? Letting go of this feeling, even by a little bit, will help bring your brain back into a state of coherence. This then allows for clarity so that you can feel calm and productive again and not racing against time. You can do the entire sequence again until you feel that you are calm and centered. The aim here is to send calming signals to the amygdala in the brain, which then helps restore these feelings of calmness. When we're feeling stress, the amygdala automatically activates the fight-flight response, which naturally makes us want to run away or fight the challenge that we're facing. When this happens, we can't think clearly, we don't make rational decisions, or we can't control our responses. I'm sure you've all felt that before. So in using this strategy, when you notice that the fight mechanism within your body has been activated, you can start tapping straight away and focus on deep breathing. When you restore this calm feeling, you then allow your frontal cortex to regain control again, and you're then able to respond rather than react. And we all know, by responding consciously, we then handle the challenge with clarity, and we respond in a way that serves and empowers us. So thanks so much for joining me today in this tapping video. This is Michelle Sayers from the Mega Self Program. Bye for now.